Okay, it's time for the cross-border brawl. I still have not done that quest or event. So, oh my god, it's we have the whole 3 minutes. No. I still have not touched this yet. I don't know. I just haven't felt like it. So we're gonna do it. Of course, I'm waiting for in the 4 minutes. It goes to 5 a.m. and the ley line event or the double ley line drops event that's coming out today is going to be a thing. So then I can do weekly recap. I'm probably gonna wait for resin to cap. So you know, but we don't care about that. We're doing this event. We're just gonna skip through all this. I don't particularly care. Legends, you play as the Natlanese heroes, face attacks by the Saurians and claim trial coins and try to get the highest score. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. So it's just one of those co-op collect the coin events that they love to put out for some reason. There have been like 3 events already that have done this. So I don't really know what the whole idea is. Oh, but it's like some people play Baressa, some people play income. Oh, I see. I see. So some people play the character, some people play the Saurian. Okay, that's different. I like that. I don't know who we're playing. I think Baressa, considering what the thing looks like. Yeah. All right. So we just do this, which is whatever. I don't know. These events are always like either really good or really bad. There's very well, I wouldn't say they're really good or really bad. I think that's a lot of times the event is just not, they're not the most engaging thing a lot of the time. So, you know, I think that they like the most recent one that was like this, where it was actually like you actually fought each other with the, you know, the upgrades and everything. Okay, that was a bomb. I didn't know what that was. But when you actually like fought each other with like the homing missiles and everything, that was interesting, but that was still, you know, boring. So I do think that these events are fun. I like having to I like the competitive nature of these events. I think it's very cool, but I do think that I think that they need to go and make the actual gameplay parts more engaging, because they're not the most fun thing ever, you know. Like, we're at the end of the day, we're running around in circles collecting coins, and that's it. We're not, you know, doing anything else. So oh, it looks like I'm the lowest scorer. Which is just bullshit. There's a guy with 188. So how does this work? Do I just put, oh, I see. I just put the I can just put bombs down everywhere. Okay. This is, I like being the Saurian. Just dropping bombs in the middle of the arena, or like just in their pathway, is so funny. I do wonder what the other ones are. I hope the other gameplay, the other things are also fun, because I mean, this is the only one I've ever done, so I don't know what the whole idea is. Like, I don't know what the other ones do, so you know, maybe there's gonna be something, maybe like Mulan is gonna be really fun or something like that, right? I don't know. I think the phlogiston should be infinite like it was in the other ones. I don't see the reason to make it not infinite this time. It's just kind of stupid. Yeah, it's not too bad. That one wasn't too bad. I liked that one, but that seemed like the same as the other Varessa ones. So I'm hoping the other ones are more interesting, because that wasn't very unique, right? And it looks like the more score came out, so we could do the entire thing. I don't know if we're going to. Are they really all just collect coins? But it looks like they all have a unique Saurian gimmick, and of course the rest of the thing just came out, so we could do the whole thing. I don't know if I'm going to in this video, just because it's probably going to take a while. So I want to at least do you know, 2 more of the, like, if we get Varessa, I think I'm gonna leave, right? I want to do the other ones, so I don't want to redo something I've already done because that's boring. So I want to do other things. So if I get one, I think I'm just gonna leave, and then, you know, we can re-roll for another one if I can leave, of course. Okay, Milani, that's good. Yeah, Milani, and then hold attack to execute plunging attack and hit jump repeatedly, take to the air. Oh, okay, so you want to dive bomb Milani. Got it. Okay, we'll see how good this one is in comparison, and then maybe we'll try for a third one. I don't know, I like this event. I think the co-op events are cool. I like that they're, you know, getting more co-op events. I think that that's very cool. But I do think that there is definitely you know, more room to improve them. I don't think they're really there yet, because at the end of the day, collecting coins is not the most exciting thing. You know, man, I ran out of phlogiston. But I think the co-op style PvP events are just hard for them to pull off, and I think they're definitely going to try to do something a little bit more interesting, but I just don't think they can do it yet, or they haven't figured it out or something like that. You know, maybe I'm just wrong. Man, I really don't like the I really don't like having a set amount of phlogiston. I don't think that that works for this event. I think it should be infinite like it usually is in these events. I don't see why this event it's not. Oh, god damn it. And also infinite skill uses would be nice, because, like, I don't know, I think it's just kind of pointless to have a set amount of phlogiston for the event where you need to be on your skill using the phlogiston constantly and not having it infinite, even though you could have had it, they had it infinite last time. Like, I don't understand the thought process, but at least the Natland music is good, you know, no matter what your feelings on the, you know, Archon story or the region itself, at least the music is really good. I really like it. I know there's just something about when games have their soundtracks actually have lyrics, it's just so much better than when they don't. I don't know why. I hope Stesnaya's music is great, honestly. It better be. Guess I'm not gonna get a chance to be the Saurian because I'm too goated at the video game. I haven't actually started trying Abyss yet, just because I haven't felt like it. So I didn't achieve anything. So, you know, that'll probably happen this week. So I don't think that's going to be the Wednesday video. I think we'll figure out something else to do, but just know that that'll happen. You know, I have this week to try. So obviously if I don't end up getting it, whatever, there's always going to be more options, but this is the closest Abyss has been. So I think I'm going to need to sit down soon and try this. So yeah, let's see. Yep, 2 more. Okay, I think we'll try 1 more, and if I get something unique, I'll do that, and if I don't get something unique, then I'm not gonna do that. So no Mulaney, no Varesso. Anybody else? I think this should be, I think the way they should have done this is have you select which one you want to queue for, and then put you in that queue only. Like, if you wanted to do Varessas and Mulani's but not the other ones, oh look, a unique one. Okay, we'll do this. But if you wanted to do Varessas and Mulani's, you select those 2 and you queue only for that, so you can only get Varessas or Mulani's. And obviously queue times would go up. It would take you longer to get into a game, but I think it'd be better than having to maybe get 3 of the same thing in a row, considering it's generally not very exciting to play the same thing over and over and over. And Chaska Gaming, oh, why did I go down? Playing the Saurian in this one is definitely going to be interesting because you have to, you know, time it and everything. So I think that that'll be cool. I definitely think this one's probably the best one so far. This is just more engaging. I think having to manage the up and down and everything makes this one actually cool, and I like it. I like this one the best so far. You know, maybe Kenichi's is really good. I ran out of stuff. Okay, that's a problem, but whatever. I forgot how much going up and down takes away from your phlogiston meter. That's the problem, that not having one of the characters that you use ends up getting you. Like, I don't have Cheska, so I'm not, you know, updated, or I don't know Cheska's moveset or her ability quirks as well, right? As compared to Molani, Marissa, or Kadich. So, oh yeah, Mavuika's rerunning next patch, which is cool, I guess. I don't know. I have her, so I don't particularly care. No, I'm one of those. I know that this is probably very obvious, especially if you've been watching this for a while. But I don't pull for constellations at all. I do not care. Ow, I walked right into that. Okay, that it literally just locked onto me, made me stop moving, and just I literally just couldn't dodge it. That was bullshit. That was not fair. I did not mean to shoot. I'm like, what am I supposed to do about that? It literally stops me from moving, so I can't run away. I don't think that that's fair. It's like the game is obsessed with getting me to get hit by it, that it stops me from moving so that I can get hit by it, even though I perfectly have the ability to dodge. That's kind of not cool, game. I don't remember what I was talking about. Of course, Skirk is coming out. I'm still excited to see how Skirk does. I do think Pekka has a whole 2 coins. I still think what's her face, Sitlali is going to be the better option to get. Just in general, I think she'll be more useful than Skirk, because like, I think my problem is I have a lot of different DPSs and not a lot of different supports for those DPSs. So I think having, you know, more DPSs would make, or more supports would be better. I don't know, if Skirk turns out to be the greatest character ever created, then I might pull for her. All right, we win. I think that's where I'm going to end this, because that's been 20 minutes of me doing the same thing over and over. This is a weird spot for the event, though. Like, right at the entrance to the Children of Echoes and nowhere else. I don't know. It just feels like they could have chosen somewhere better. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll do the rest of this myself, because at the end of the day, it's not incredibly interesting. So, you know. But I like it. It's not bad. It could be better, but it's not bad. So, I don't hate it. Yeah, that's this. I'll see you Wednesday for whatever I end up doing. I don't know at this point in time, because like, if I manage to get the Abyss, maybe that'll be it. But if I don't, then it's not going to. So we'll see. But yeah, I'll see you Wednesday for whatever that is. Goodbye.